What's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. Welcome back to another episode of New York Mets franchise episode 13. We are in the very beginning of the 2022 season now. We did just do a couple days because a guy had to clear waivers. I want to make sure he did. It was a top prospect we got. He wasn't really a prospect anymore because he does have a little bit of service time, but he's starting the year in the minors. This Lewis G guy. We traded Kalinick for him, our boy Kalinick. I think he'll start the year in the minors, but if anyone struggles, we'll call him up as long as he performs. We also have a pretty darn good team. So we're 2-2 to start the year. That's the team. Big offseason addition was probably Travis Shaw. Yes, Money Grandal. We got Justin Bohr for the bench. Rotation, like I said, we had the youngster. But other than that, we didn't do a whole lot. Bullpen, we have a couple youngsters in there. So our scouts are all good. Our central one could probably be improved. There's no one out there. So I guess we'll start the season. Let's go to the draft. So we're going to have the 29th pick, I believe, in the draft because we did in the Rule 4 draft during the offseason. Not off to a great start. We're kind of chilling around 500 right now. I think that will change. I think this team's too talented. But yeah, we just lost a bunch in a row. And I feel like our pitching hasn't been too hot. I feel like that's probably the problem. We're 30-25. We're only a game out of the division. And let's see how people are doing. Belt is really struggling average-wise. On base is still great, which is, I mean, as a leadoff hitter, that's all I really want. I care more about that on base. Obviously, average would be nice, but hey, on base, he's not really slugging, but he is getting on base. Benintendi is struggling. That's probably part of the reason. Conforto is not. 374, 11 home runs. Dejong, 269, 8 home runs. Soto, 281, 8 home runs. Kind of wish a little bit more power from those guys, but the average is good. Travis Shaw, I don't know why I thought that. 263, 8 bombs. Sosa, 281. Okay, he hit 219 last year. And Grandal is hitting 305 out of the number 8 spot with an ODH. Pitching, Syndergaard's struggling for him. DeGrom has been good. Arrieta is kind of struggling. Triggs is pitching okay. Tate's pitching all right. G's not dominating in the minors yet. I mean, he's probably just upset. Yeah, he is. And I don't know. We'll give Tate probably to like the trade deadline. If he's struggling, we'll make a change. But we are at the draft. We have the 29th pick, competitive balance. We have the 8th pick, 22nd pick in the second round. Competitive round for quote-unquote losing Zach Cozart when we didn't lose him. I don't know why it sometimes gives you the pick. Anyway. A shortstop here. Good contact, solid fielding, good speed, average-ish power. I like that. Shortstop, that's not bad. A left fielder. I like the shortstop more. This guy's 18. I mean, he's 20. The shortstop, I think, was 18. Yeah. No, shortstop was 20. But dude can play. Joaquin is it Angel or Angel? I'm going to say Angel. All right. Yeah, this first baseman can't really hit. He's already 22. Maybe one of those outfielders. Yeah, we'll take Flores here in the compensatory round. I like those two picks, so I think those guys could be a high B, low A potential. I'll probably take Lee Hu. Just take the guys with a high potential here. He's 20, so he's kind of a project, but he is only 20. Let's take a starter here. Let's take Elijah Burnham. Well, what's his walks per 9? Could be the 70, and this guy's could be the 70. Yeah, we'll take him. Like, that's one thing I've noticed is, like, if you can get, like, a guy who's not great, but has just good walks per 9, then he can still be a good pitcher. Like, look at freaking Triggs, for crying out loud. He's not a good pitcher, like, other than his walks per 9, and he just turns into a cheat code, basically. So I'm trying to find those guys in the draft or in, like, free agency in this franchise. All right, I guess 75 walks per 9 potentially. That's a shot in the dark, but in the, fourth round? End of the fourth round? Yeah. All right, round 5 now. Guess we'll take the guy with the 80 potential, even though he's a reliever. But hey, we'll see what happens. And second to last pick of the draft. Sure. See how we did. Oh, okay. I mean, Angel's never going to be a big-time player. Only 81 potential. Flores has 89 potential, so that's not bad. Wish the durability was better. Lee Hu has 87 potential. That's good. These are all like projects that we took. Burnham, 85 potential for this starter. Not, I mean, his best per 9 is walks per 9 right now, but he's only 56 overall, 19 years old. Masius or Messias? I don't know. Well, I don't need to learn his name because he only has a 78 potential. Cabrera, 70 potential. Quintero has 79 potential, and then Diaz, our last pick, has 73. So, I mean, 4 Bs, but they're all kind of meh. All right, let's continue going with the season. All right, now we're winning some games. As we lose, like every time I say that, then we lose like 5 out of 6. Every time. If I want my team to struggle, to say now we're winning some games. Of course he was going to get traded. For Jose De Leon and Mario Diaz, of course he was going to get traded. They had too many second basemen. They had also DJ LeMahieu. Severino got traded in the division for Orlando Arcia and Dallas Keuchel. Wow. All right, we're at the All-Star break. We're 3 games up on the division, but Tate's not pitching well. Triggs is pitching well. I mean, the starters are good. G's pitching better. Someone really struggling? Not really. I mean, kind of Sworak. How's the lineup? Belt, 254 average, but that on base is still there. Benintendi. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the non-DH. I like the lineup. I think we're going to get hot in the second half. Alan Donald for Royce Lewis, former #1 pick. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Gee, why are we not that good? Our run differential is one of the best in the division, and yet we can't win games. And I think it's just bad luck. I really think that's what it is. I don't know. Let's continue it. I think, like I said, every time we lose by like 1 run. Every time we win by 5. But yeah, this is not going to be our best record-wise. All right, let's see where we are right now. We're 2.5 up on the Braves, and then the Phillies are 7.5. So when do we play the Braves again? Oh, right there. So let's go to that series. Jeez. We're still 3 up on them. So let's take care of business. Let's sweep them. 2 out of 3 is not bad. Let's go to that Philly series. We're 2 up on them. And yeah, this is like, we have to win the division. All right, 1 3 out of 4. Let's just sweep Washington. 2 out of 3. That pretty much, we won the division. Not pretty. Like, we have the best offense in the division. We have the best pitching in the division. If you just look at runs scored, runs allowed, and runs scored, it's not even close. Like, what is run differential? I wish it would tell you. But I have to do the math myself. It's 122. But I wish I could see compared to all teams that it's the Cubs have 120, 130 something run differential, and they have an extra 7 wins. I mean, the Dodgers have a 200 plus run differential. But you know what? We made the playoffs. We won 88 games. We're going to be taking on the Cubs. We didn't get the best record. We're actually going to be on the road. But you know what? We did what had to be done. Top prospects. Donald is now at number 3. Where's Kalenic? I saw the A's, so I thought that might have been him. He might have got called up. No, he went down. Oh, well, we sold at the right time on him. How is, he's continuing to improve. I think next year we'll probably move on from Arrieta. He's now going downhill. I think we'll move on from him, and then the offseason we'll have GB in the rotation. So, Syndergaard was good, 3.33 ERA. DeGrom 3.88. I mean, back-to-back, 3 straight years, really, of him not being a stud. What's his contract? 22.2. I don't know what year it is. So I have to look at that. Triggs was fine. Tate starting to really turn into a good pitcher. 3.45 ERA. Lugo was good. Norris was great. Sorak did struggle. Torres kind of at the end. Ruiz was good, and Diaz was good. I mean, maybe we could have called up like Polaro, but you know what? That's fine. We'll just go with these guys through the playoffs. Belt hit 18 home runs, 257 average, got on base. I mean, his fielding is starting to go downhill, but you know what? For what we're paying him, $3 million, not bad. Benintendi had a down year for him, but he's still improving overall wise. 296 average, 25 bombs, got on base, wins above replacement, 5.1. I mean, the last 3 years have been around 7 wins. So, Conforto 347 average, 28 home runs, absolute stud. A WAR of 10.6, that's one of the best in the majors. Dejong 25 home runs, average was down, kind of a down year for Paul. Soto, only 25 home runs for him. His potential's going down. He had a down year. Shaw, 267 average, 28 home runs. Basically what we got. That's what I was looking for. Sosa, 289. 16 home runs, 14 stolen bases. Had a great playoffs and turned into a great regular season, a 4-win player. And Grandal, 275 average, 15 home runs, a great on-base percentage, a WAR of almost 5. I mean, he's a very underrated player in this. So, awards. Harper got MVP, Buehler got Cy Young, Conforto got the batting title, but in the American League it was Springer and Sales. Sales are, jeez. Reliever of the year went to Kenley Jansen. Rookie of the year, Pavin Smith. Okay, he's 26, and he finally made it. Our boy Pavin from the Mariners franchise. 21-year-old rookie. Okay, that's actually, he looks really freaking good. Conforto got Hank Aaron Award. Grandal got Gold Glove. Any other awards? Nope. So, I think that's going to be it for the episode. Actually, I want to take a look at something real quick. In terms of runs scored, we were 8th, but we were the 3rd National League team in runs scored. And in ERA, what were we in like earned run average? We were 5th. So I think we just had bad luck during the regular season where our win total wasn't in that high 90s to around 100 like it has been the last 3 years. Where we win 88 games. But you know what? I'll get into the day. We're in the playoffs. We're dancing. And that'll be the next episode, boys. I'll see you then. Take it easy. Peace.